Hi, class. My name is Evelyn Robinson. I'm a nursing student at South College in Knoxville. Um, I'm also a single mom to a 14, almost 15-year-old boy named Peter. I'm at South College to finish my bachelor's degree and hoping to start my nurse practitioners um, next year with them as well. I started school many years ago when Peter was very young. I started working on all my prerequisites for nursing in another state. Unfortunately, there aren't enough nurse educators in a lot of states, and it was almost impossible to finish. So I came to North Carolina, moved to North Carolina about 5 years ago, and ended up finishing my ADN through South College in Asheville. And I really enjoyed my experience with them and continued on to finish my bachelor's with them as well. And in fact, after these three classes that I'm taking right now, I'll have completed my bachelor's degree. So I'm really excited about that. Pretty much everything that I do is geared towards or around my son. I've been a single mom ever since Peter was even thought of. So I've done it all myself. And as I've grown in age and maturity and grown with my education, I've learned that I'm actually happier that way. I'm blessed to have him, and I feel blessed every day. And I just want to show him a good example and show him how important education is, and that I wish I had done it when I was much younger. Not that I'm that old yet, but at any rate, I come from a long line of healthcare professionals. My mother is a nurse. My grandmother was a nurse. Well, actually, my grandmothers on both sides were nurses. My brother is a nurse. He graduated through South College in Asheville himself, actually. My grandmother's, Evelyn Chapman, she actually achieved her nurse practitioner's license when she was living in Wyoming. And she was the first woman to have achieved her nurse practitioner's license in that state. And she actually did wonderful things there. She was essentially taking care of the entire town. There was a doctor on call that maybe she spoke to once in a while, but she essentially took care of everyone in the town, from babies to the elderly to, delivering babies, whatever you can think of, she did it. And she's a wonderful role model, as well as my mother, who is actually finishing her master's degree in education right now for nursing. So I have some really wonderful role models to look up to, and hope to be able to make them proud, and myself proud, and hope to leave something that my son can look at and um, be proud of as well. I really enjoy travel. When I was younger, we traveled quite a bit. We used to go to the Keys every year when I was a kid, and do lobstering every summer. I actually had the opportunity to go to Italy last year for only a short amount of time, enough to make me want to go back for sure. But I really, really want to go to Germany. Germany is, I love everything German. I love the food. I love everything about it. In fact, I have stuff all over my home that came from my grandparents. My grandfather was a military pilot, and so I have stuff all over my home that came from there. I have Hummels that are 70 years old that came from Germany. So it's a place I really want to visit, and I'm really hoping to just continue with my education without stopping, so that I can move forward not only with my career, but have the ability to have the money and the opportunity to do the things that I enjoy and want to do. I absolutely love wine country. My mom's just moved to Virginia. There's tons of vineyards there. I love tasting and learning about new wines. I really enjoy that. I come from a family that loves music. We used to cook together. There was 5 kids growing up, so we used to cook together and listen to music, and very family oriented. So this is a little different, just being my son and myself. Um, but hopefully here soon I'll have the money and opportunity to take him and see all of his family, and visit all the places, and take him to do things that I did when I was a kid. And And that's really my goal. As I said in the beginning, pretty much everything I do um, uh, and everything I strive for, so in some way has to do with my son. I just want to make his life better than not that I grew up with a bad life, but I want to make it easier for him, and I want him to be my friend, and I want to enjoy life with him. So pretty much everything I do evolves around my son. At any rate, I look forward to this semester. I'm super excited about finishing, and I look forward to enjoying this with all of you. Okay.